Hello, this is Ashi from Crafting with Ashi, and this is the project we're making today. Very simple thank you card, so let's get started. Okay, so you're going to need your card base, which is Merry Merlot. So this is a standard A6 card base, so that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. You're going to need a piece of Whisper White measuring 14.35 centimeters by 10 centimeters, and then you're also going to need a scrap of Whisper White. Okay, and the first set we're going to be using today is called Daisy Lane. I've used it before, and it has the matching punch for this stamp, which we're going to be using, but there's also one for the stamp, and I'm going to show you those now so you can see you've got both punches. Okay, we're only going to be using the bigger one today. Okay, so let's put that aside. We're going to be using some So Saffron ink. Okay, and then here's our stamp on my messy block. So stamp it up, and then I'm just going to push down, hold it. Yeah, there we go. That's our daisy. Let me clean my stamp because I'm going to be needing this block again. Sometimes I just hold it up to the light to make sure I've got all the ink off. Okay, so let's put that aside and close up. We'll need that again actually. So now we're going to we're going to punch out our daisy. Okay, whoops, there we go, whoops. Don't worry if that happens, you just pull it out like that, so no problem at all. Let's put that aside. So that's our daisy. Bring back in our piece of Whisper White. Actually I need that daisy again, I didn't need to clean it, oh well. Just shows where my mind is today. But before I actually stamp it, I'm going to show you the other stamps that we're going to be using today, and this one's called Daisy Delight. This is an older stamp set, and yes, this daisy here matches the daisy that we just stamped, and you can use the same punch for both daisies, so it's a really versatile set. But from this set actually we're going to be using this big sentiment that says thank you, and I just want to put it down roughly on top of my cardstock here, just so I know where it's going to be, so that when I stamp I know with my daisy I've left enough space for my sentiment. So I'm going to remove that now, push down, okay, and now I can close it up, and now I can clean it yet all over again because I'm a bit of a woolly. There we go, give it a good rub-a-dub-dub. Okay, put that away, put that to the side. So this is going to go on top of that, but it's just so when you hold up the leaves, the petals rather, you can don't just see there's something underneath as well. Okay, so the next bit we're going to use is the stem for our daisy. So you can see here we're going to be using the stem here, okay, and we're going to stamp that in Old Olive. So let's move that piece out the way, ink it up, and then decide where do I want. I think here will be perfecto. Yeah, lovely. There is our leaf, so let me just clean this off as well. Okay, that'll do for now. And now I'm going to bring back our sentiment to stamp, also in Old Olive, and I'm going to use my grid paper here just to line it up so that it looks, yeah, halfway straight. I'm just going to ink it up like that, and then I can line my block up with my grid paper and stamp down and hope for the best. Let's see. Yay! Not too bad if I do say so myself. Okay, we're getting there. Last but not least, I'm going to be using this stamp set that's called Artisan Textures, and I just want this little stamp set here, this little stamp, just to give it some added extra, and I decided to use Daffodil Delight, and we're just going to use it to fill in all the gaps. So just ink, keep changing the stamp around a bit so it doesn't look all the same. You get different orientations, have some of it coming off the paper, I should say. I don't mind if I do get it on the daisy because it's going to be mainly covered. I'm just cleaning my stamp off on it. Yeah, that'll do. And it just looks like all little bubbles and pollen around our daisy. Well, that's what the aim is. So now we're going to stick this down and we're going to use a dimensional. So let me get one of those out. And we're just going to put it in the centre there. There we go. And we're just going to put it down, so when you fluff up the petals a bit, if you want, you still see something underneath. It doesn't look blank that way. And then last finishing, well actually before I put that down I should have actually stuck it to our card base, so we'll do that now. So let's bring in our Merry Merlot piece and stick it down. Okay, like that, and then I'm going to fluff up my petals again, and then finishing touch, I'm going to be using these gold faceted gems here, these ones here. I'm going to use the nice big large one, the last large one, stick it down in the centre there, and there you have it. Very simple thank you card. That's the one we just made, it's the one I made before. So thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up to let YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any information on this card, it will be on the blog post that goes with this video, and the links to my website are in the description box below. I have started a Facebook group for us to share all our lovely creations, and the link to that is also in the description box below, so please do join and share all your lovely projects. I'd love to see them. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!